Good morning, fellow garden adventurers. I'm Kelly, aka K2. So, just real quick, have a couple of little projects over here on the side of the property. First off is I have this kiwi vine that has been waiting to get planted for over a month now, and I was actually looking a lot better when I got it, but anyways, it's fine. It's finally gonna get put in the ground. I figured out where I wanted to put it. I had a different spot in mind and realized it wasn't gonna get enough sun there, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the ground out here along the fence. And then the plan is to get a couple of trellises and attach them to the fence post, and then it'll have that to climb on. And then over here, I ended up with one extra watermelon plant, and I thought, oh, well, that would be perfect. I can put the watermelon plant in the middle of this grapevine that was here when I came in last summer, and then that watermelon plant will be able to grow, either direction, and can get, as big as it wants to get, and will be able to set its fruit along the ground. So that is the plan. Let me knock these two little things out real quick, and I'll see you on the other side. And here is what the kiwi vine looks like now. It's in the ground, and I've got it started up on a big 8-foot redwood trellis, so that looks really nice. That also makes me think I need to get another trellis to go right here on this post, and maybe plant something right there. Maybe a kiwi vine, maybe I could start another passion fruit or something. But definitely think that would look nice to have the two trellises here against the post. And at some point I need to get these lime trees in the ground, and all that would of course also help make a nice privacy hedge. And then finally, the watermelon plant is in the ground and doing good, and so hopefully we'll get some watermelons out of this guy this summer. Just while we're over here, this butterfly bush I cut all the way back down to the stump, pretty much about 5 feet high, and there you go. That's the growth of just a few months. But yeah, that just goes to show you really need to cut your butterfly bushes back each year, because they only bloom on new growth, and you can see just how high up that new growth is, and you can also see just what a tree this guy's become. Grapevines are doing great. I see lots of baby grapes on here. What I don't know is what variety of grapes these are, but hopefully we'll find out here pretty soon as those start to mature. Oh, excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. Still need to get the grape trellis on this guy, and yeah, not sure why those leaves are browning. I don't know, might have gone a couple of days without water, but the super petunias are doing okay, so maybe that's not it. I'm not an expert on grapes or anything, but hopefully this is the pearl. Oh, maybe they did get a little bit crispy, but anyways, he looks like he's still good, and hopefully I'll get some grapes out of him this year. The raised beds are doing awesome. The corn looks great. I've started attaching the cucumbers, trellising those up. I put some support stakes here on some of the tomatoes. I actually have a plan on how to I have things to put in the corners here, and then I can do cables around it to help support all the tomatoes, but they're not that big yet. They're getting there, but anyways, So really looking forward to that harvest. Got both of the strawberry towers are completely done now. And they're all the runners are planted in the ground. So at this point now, it's just a matter of removing any additional runners that I see coming out, because I want the plants to focus on making strawberries instead of new plants. I don't know if these are going to survive. I had extra runner plants, so I went ahead and just threw them in the open spaces here in the melon patch. So that will be interesting to see if they are able to root in, being cut off from the mother plant like that. And look at these little baby poblano chilies. These are my first peppers here at the new place. So really excited about that. The onions are doing good. This petunia tower is just amazing, even with the bottom level pretty much drowning and almost dying when the drainage holes got plugged. Too bad the little motor doesn't work anymore, but that was really cool when it did. Well, good morning again. The next random task in this video is I want to plant these two amazing blue big leaf or macrophylla hydrangeas out in the yard. So I've got this one here and this one over here, and I picked out a couple of shady spots. So let me show you. The first spot is right here under this Newport cherry plum, and it's gonna go right in there. And the other spot is over here under the mimosa tree. And I think right here in between this, what do we got? We got some Buddleia butterfly bush. Oh, look, the white one is coming in. And we've got a ruby magnolia, which is thinking about blooming in here. I see some little ruby flowers. But I think that blue will go really well here. South is directly that way, so this will get shade during the most of the afternoon. It'll get sun for a few hours, but we don't get too hot here. Normally 80 is the hottest we get, maybe 85. On a very rare occasion we hit 90, but I'm hoping that this will be a great spot for it. And not only that, I've got some soil acidifier that I'm going to put in the ground, because we have hard water here, which is alkaline after that calcium breaks down. So hopefully I can keep them blue. So I'm going to quit talking and finish planting those guys. And we have both of these beautiful blue hydrangeas planted in the ground. They are watered in, given lots of soil acidifier, both the granules and the liquid type. So hoping we can keep these blue. So this one right here is in full sun, but it's only for a couple hours. It's shaded all morning up until about 1:30 or so, and so it has about 3 hours of full sun, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. Again, we don't get that hot here, but wow, look at that beautiful blue. And then the other one, which is over here, it gets even more shade and is only now, well, it'll get a couple hours of sun in the late afternoon, but that's it. But most of the time it is being shaded by this beautiful Newport cherry plum. All right, so got those two in. So the next little thing that I want to do right now while I'm in this area and thinking about it is I'm going to swap places with this firelight hydrangea and this Mikawa Yatsubusa. Anyways, it looks like he was doing fine, but then as we started getting a little bit warmer and longer days, looks like there's a little bit of a leaf burn happening at the top. So simple enough, I'm just going to swap him back here, and you can see this crepe myrtle up here gives some nice afternoon shade, and the firelight will love all that sun. So and then it'll actually get big and create even more shade later. So I'm gonna swap those real quick, and we'll see you in a little bit. And we are done with the swap. So we have the full-size firelight hydrangea out here in front where it will get lots of sun that it likes. And then as you can see right here, the Mikawa Yatsubusa is getting a little bit of afternoon shade thanks to the crepe myrtle right here. So hopefully those two are happier in their new locations. And now I think I'm gonna come work on the succulent garden issue. So let me walk over here. So I got 4 different Mangaves from Proven Winners last year, and they were real small at the time. So when I was first figuring out the succulent garden, I just threw all 4 in here. So they are grown up now, and so they need their own containers, and that's fine because I have containers to put them in. But the other issue is with them all together like that, the weeds are able to get in there, and I literally cannot get in there and pull up the weeds. So I'm gonna split these 4 apart into their own containers, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so that is the first one of the 3 I need to separate. This is Catch a Wave, and I think that looks amazing there in its urn, and with the rocks around it looks even better. So just need to do the other 3. Okay, so the next one is done. This is Thunderbird. I can show you the tag here, and it looks great, and it is protecting the front avocado orchard. All right, let me go get those last 2 done, and we'll see you in a bit. And this is Night Owl, and he is in his new home over here in front of the Pacific Coast Garden and Tropical Fruit Orchard. So let's go do that last one. And this is Lavender Lady. So all 4 Mangaves now have their own urns, and they look really amazing. I love the finally got around to putting rocks around them. Well, I mean, there's actually room now for rocks because they've got space, but just to show you how it looks, the succulent garden, which is the front 8 feet that goes the whole length of the property. And so we've got all 4 Mangaves spread out all along with Hydrangeas and lots of other succulents. It's kind of cool. These little succulent gardens, my son and I made, what, 5 years ago? I brought them over from the old property, and they are still going strong. All sorts of different ones in here. They get lots of sun, so they get real bright colors. I mean, look at the colors on this guy here. That's just so cool. Anyways, well, I think that's it for this video. So if you haven't yet, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't. Please share with your friends and family. Oh, look, we got a bumblebee going into this foxglove right here. Hey there, Mr. Bumblebee. What was I saying? Oh yeah, share with your friends and family. Trying to grow the community and love to get up to the 500 subscriber mark. And if you hit that bell notification, it'll let you know when I drop new videos. And I finally got some more videos saved up, so I should be dropping some regular ones this week. Heading back here, you can see the blue hydrangeas. Wow, look at how much that blue pops against those tiara pinks in the southern garden. So at any rate, until the next video, have a wonderful evening and happy gardening.